Hi, I'm Megan with Kunes Auto and RV Group, and welcome to another Kunes Car Convo. Today we will be talking with Kate Abbe from the Elkhorn Area Chamber of Commerce about Elkhorn's 18th Annual Oktoberfest and this beautiful Ram 1500. But first, let's visit a new business on the square in Elkhorn, Pastries by Chad. Guys, we are so excited. Megan and I are going to take a ride around the block, and we're really excited to take your treats with us. I don't know how much talking we'll actually do because we're just going to do a lot of eating. And so we want to welcome you to Elkhorn. We're so excited you've been here. How has it been being in the Elkhorn community?
Well, thank you. It's been amazing. Everyone's been very receptive kind of to what we have to offer in respect to what the previous owners did. It's just been amazing.
That's awesome. Yeah, I was here the first day and seeing that line out the door, it just was so heartwarming to really see you guys welcomed so well. What would you want to make sure people know that you have in your cases every day?
Yeah, so you're definitely going to find some just like different entremets, the French style entremets that we do, just some different fun desserts that you won't necessarily find, at the grocery store, maybe at some other bakeries, but not our specific stuff, obviously. But of course, our laminated doughs we have in the case every day. And then Greg's donuts, the previous owner, his recipe, we still carried on those. So
it was really great to know that was going to continue to be part of the community as well. But then also to, again, like you said, see all of the new elevated, fun, I'm just going to say fancy because all the words that you use are a mouthful. But it's such a wonderful addition to our community. And I've been here for 15 minutes and it's just been a constant, in and out of people. Is it like that every day?
Yeah, we usually have a line at about 6:45 and it's really cool. It doesn't get old just, because we keep the lights off until about 6:45. Then we turn them on, open the doors, and then people start kind of shuffling. And we have our regulars that come in every day, which is amazing. We're just grateful. It's really cool feeling.
Well, again, welcome. We're so glad you're here. We've got to quickly jump in the car. Megan's got to take me for a spin. But then, we look forward to seeing you guys at Oktoberfest with all of your wonderful German desserts.
Yes.
We open for the full German Fest that day, 9 to 5. Well, 7 to 5, but yeah.
Perfect. Well, we'll see you guys then.
Thank you. Well, welcome, Kate, to this beautiful Ram 1500. What do you think?
It is amazing. What a beautiful truck. Who buys trucks like this?
Just people like me and you. We buckled up, and we're using our huge backup camera to get us out of here.
That's a ginormous screen. I love it. And it's so clear. I mean, it's like watching my television.
All right, we're going to be driving around the square here in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. This is where the 18th Annual Oktoberfest, Elkhorn's Oktoberfest, is going to be taking place, right?
That is correct. So we have the 18th Elkhorn Oktoberfest coming up on October 21st, just a couple weeks out. Can't wait.
What should we expect to see at Oktoberfest this year?
Oh gosh, so many things. The event runs from 9 to 5. So it's a full day of fun for all ages. We have fun for adults, and that starts with our beer tents. We'll have 2 beer tents on the ground with 6 draft beers and 4 canned beers, and so many different Oktoberfest flavors to try. And then so many fun local brews to try. We'll have
very nice.
Out of Lake Geneva, we'll have Topsy Turvy's Oktoberfest and Topsy Turvy's Squeeze. And then from Dusterbeck's Brewing Company, we will have their Oktoberfest and then their Nutty Bill in a can. So it's so wonderful to feature not only like the traditional German beers, but also to highlight what's happening in our own community.
So I love that.
Yeah, it's a really cool part. In addition to the beer tents, we have a really fun beer and wine tasting. So that sets people all over, being able to explore our different restaurants and our bars in Elkhorn, because they get to take their cute little tasting cup.
Ooh, let me see.
Their cute little
Oh my
tasting cup.
goodness,
I
it's
know.
adorable.
It is a 5-ounce miniature Pilsner glass, and so guests are encouraged to buy themselves a tasting glass, and then they can use it at the Oktoberfest beer tents, but that they can also take it around on the tasting map and try what's in our Elkhorn establishments. So that's fun. What else? We're gonna have a family land. St. John's Church brings a team of amazing volunteers, and they come over with multiple inflatables and games and just fun for the littles, while the parents get to shop the craft booths in the park and see what all of that fun stuff is. We have, I think, almost like 100 plus crafters coming to Elkhorn Oktoberfest.
Oh my goodness,
So
a lot of crafters.
it is. I mean, everything from peanut butter bacon brittle to cribbage boards to beautiful handcrafted jewelry. It's just a full day of being able to walk around and see what all of those amazing artisans create. And we're so grateful that they bring in all the Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger each year, it seems like.
Yeah. A couple years ago, we pushed out from closing down one block, which was the North Wisconsin block between Friends and Moyes, and we now close down 4 full blocks. So we take the intersection of Wisconsin and Walworth. So for those who aren't good at streets, that would be Moyes and someplace else. And we close down the east, south, west, and north block from that intersection. And we have 4 full blocks of event space, which is amazing because we bring in 2 full blocks of car show. Yeah. And that's just amazing for so many different age groups. You know, men and women love to come and walk and see all the classic cars that roll in for that day. So that's really great.
And how long was the car show? Was it all day?
Yep, the car show will last all day. And it's great because some people come in the morning, but they have access to pull in and exit the grounds. So it's kind of like a revolving event of different cars who, you know, come in maybe for the morning, and then more cars come in for the afternoon.
Nice. And then I think I heard something about like a 5K run walk. Is that something you guys have going on?
Yes, we do. The fabulous John Anzalone from the Elkhorn School District helps facilitate our 5K, and it is actually located 2 blocks off of the Oktoberfest event ground. So it actually is hosted right outside the 1887 building, which is 2 blocks east. I'm looking right at it as we pull up to this intersection. But so the 5K starts and stops there.
Okay.
And they race through the Warwick County Fairgrounds. And then once they finish with their race, they get a goodie bag, which includes a ticket for a free beer. And so that we look forward to seeing all of them once they get done running down at the beer tents at Oktoberfest.
Awesome. And so if somebody wanted to sign up for that, where would you go to sign up for that?
Yeah, the 5K, you can register online at 5kevents.org. You just scroll down on their page. It's right on the front page. Just click on Elkhorn Oktoberfest and you can register right online. So I think registration is going to be open for another week or so. So make sure you go out and get registered if you want to run.
I don't know if you mentioned this, but let's bring it up again. If we wanted to enter the car show, how do you enter your vehicle at the car show?
Sure. So the car show is actually just a first come, first park. So that's why people start coming so early in the morning, because they want to make sure that they get to participate and their car gets a spot at the show. And that's what's nice too with it being, you know, some people only want to come for a few hours in the morning, and then the people who come in the afternoon also get to participate. But yep, it is a first come, first park, but there is a asked $5 donation, and all of those donations then go to support the Elkhorn Food Pantry.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, so what I think is maybe the most important part, let's talk about the food. What's going to be your food?
You know, Megan, it's also probably the most important part for me. For those that know me well, I'm highly food motivated. So one of my favorite parts as we prep and plan for Oktoberfest is compiling the list of food trucks and making sure we have a really nice variety of food. But at the top of the list, we always want to feature what's going to be, you know, the authentic German cuisine. And so we have JR European cuisine, who comes in with Polish sausage and brats and frankfurters and strudels and pierogies and delicious potato pancakes.
Yeah.
We have a new vendor coming in this year called Sizzling Cities, and they'll be bringing 10 different flavors of sausages. I mean, that right there is just, you could just spend a day, I guess, trying sausage. That sounds fun. And then we have another vendor who's been at previous food truck events. They're called Easy Tiki. And for this event, they're going to be bringing in barrel roasted pretzels along with loaded potatoes covered in brats and onions and kraut. And I have seen the pictures. It looks amazing, and I'm really excited. Obviously, in addition to all the wonderful German stuff, we have, you know, some pretty classic food truck fare. So we have the tacos, we have the gyros, we have the hamburgers, the french fries, the cheese curds. We have waffles covered in every type of sweet treat you can ask for. I believe there will be deep fried Oreos and just a lot of really wonderful food to walk and try.
My mouth is watering already.
I know. Hey, speaking of our mouth watering, should we try one of these delicious macaroons from Pastries by Chad?
I think we shall. Let me just pull over here safely on the side of the road. And let's have a little sweet treat.
Their sticker is so pretty. I don't even want to rip it.
His logo is gorgeous, yeah.
Here, you can keep the sticker.
Pastries by Chad.
All right. So there is chocolate, strawberry, coffee, pistachio, caramel, and pumpkin.
I'm gonna go pistachio, please.
That would be green. And I will go chocolate because I am a chocolate girl.
Cheers, cheers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mouthful. It's delicious. It's a delicious mouthful. Yeah. Great job, Pastries by Chad.
So good, Chad. Thank you so much.
Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay. Let's talk entertainment. What do we got for entertainment?
Yep. So we have two fantastic bands. Our live music will start at 11 a.m. So do the beer tents. Did I already say that? The beer tents also start at 11 a.m.?
If you didn't, it's pretty important information, so say it again.
Okay, so the beer tents run from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m., just like our live music. So the live music kicks off with a Delight duo. It's the fabulous Dawn and Dan. It's two people, but you would never think it was two people because they play a variety of instruments each, and they're both just fantastic vocalists that they have a really great 2-hour set. So you can catch them from 11 to 1. The stage is located on West Walworth Street, so plenty of room for dancing and eating over there on West Walworth. And then while we take a break in between bands, we'll have a Stein hoisting competition at 1 o'clock. So there is a men's competition and there is a women's competition. And right now registration is $15 to hoist a stein. You get to keep the stein and all the beer in your stein. So it's a fantastic deal. And then the winner just gets, you know, the honor of being the one who held their beer mug the longest. So we'll have some stein hoisting competitions. And then we will finish out the live music with the Big Al Wetzel Band. And they play from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m.
Awesome. Awesome. It sounds like it's going to be such a great time.
It is going to be a great time. We're really excited. It's the 18th year, so we have guests who have just been coming for so long. We have people who travel from all over the state of Wisconsin and from northern Illinois. And it's always great because the people who travel the farthest typically come and find us and let us know, like, I'm here, I made it. And then they turn and they show us, like, look, I brought friends. And so it's so fun to see the event grow. because so many people are just bringing their friends and family to share in those same experiences that they have enjoyed at past Oktoberfests. So it's really great.
Would you say that Oktoberfest is one of the biggest chamber events, or
It is.
what is your biggest one?
Yes, it definitely is our biggest community event that we host. We obviously participate in other events and partner with like entities like the Warwick County Fairgrounds, but the ones that we specifically host, Oktoberfest is definitely our biggest event, and we look forward to it each year. As do, I think, all of our vendors who attend. Again, when you fill a park with 100 craft vendors, when you have 20 food trucks, when you have live music, 2 beer tents, a 5K, a car show. This year we're going to add in axe throwing, and then again there will be a cornhole tournament like there was last year. So there's just a lot that happens, which makes the day really fun and exciting.
So exciting. I want to know a little bit more about axe throwing. So is that like you just come and pay a fee and you can throw some axes, or how does that work?
Yes, you pay a flat fee. I believe it's $10 per round, and then you get, I think, either like 3 or 5 or 10, axe throws. Yep, it's the Lake Geneva Axe Throwing Company, who has now branched out and have a mobile unit, and so they bring it over, and it has 3 lanes, and yeah, it's just a fun thing to add to the day.
Awesome. Okay, and then is this the Chamber's last big event for the year, or do you guys have something else coming for winter?
Yeah, so after Oktoberfest, we pretty much take off our dirtles and lederhosens, and we put on our Santa hats, and we immediately just start thinking about Christmas, because we do our big Christmas kickoff celebration the weekend of December 1st through the 3rd. And so that starts with the annual tree lighting. But you'll notice in the park that there is a new spruce downtown. I named him Whit Von Spruce when he was planted, I think 3 winters ago. And it's been great to watch him grow as, we just keep looking forward to these great events. So tree lighting downtown on December 1st at 5:30, followed by Let It Glow. Now, Let It Glow has been a drive-through event that was hosted at the Walworth County Fairgrounds, and we have loved it there. However, we're going to be switching gears a bit this year, and so the Let It Glow event will still take place December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, but it will transition over to the Uncle Hunk's building and park, also known as the Elkhorn Chamber office. But we will be decorating our space to really make it a glow-tastic event. We'll bring Santa for 3 days. We'll have games and goodie bags filled with fun treats and surprises for kids. And then because we're having a new park installed outside, we're doing all of our tree decorating, and I have a lot of our inflatables outdoors for kids and adults to enjoy on our property.
Awesome. That's amazing.
Yes. It'll be fun. And then obviously on December 2nd, we have our annual parade, 42nd annual parade. And so that will be really fun. It is $10 to participate, or else 10 non-perishable food items. And that'll, again, goes to the Elkhorn Food Pantry.
And is it around the square also here in Elkhorn, or where's that at?
Yes. So it exits out the Warwick County Fairgrounds, and then it comes up court. It takes a left down Wisconsin, and then I believe this year it will actually take a left down Walworth Street, and it's just going to come back 1 block. But yeah, it comes up, it routes around, and it's a ton of fun.
Awesome, we can't wait. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me today to go over the Elkhorn 18th Elkhorn Oktoberfest.
It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful.
Just like those dang macaroons. It's a mouthful.
So I'm very, very excited to hang out and come and visit you.
Thanks.
And
I have one more present for you.
Get my little, what is this called again?
It's a tasting glass.
A tasting glass. My little tasting glass.
So one other thing that will be new at Oktoberfest, one of our volunteer extraordinaires, Shelly Higgins, had a wonderful idea to have Oktoberfest jewelry made. So I wanted to give you the very first of our pretzel necklaces.
Oh my goodness. So it's like while you're walking around tasting,
Yes.
you can have a little snack.
Yes, yes. Absolutely. So those will be for sale in our beer tents and at the ticket booths. And yeah, it's just a really fun new piece that we're adding.
I love it so much. Thank you. I can't wait to wear this around, and I'll never be hungry.
I know, and you can share with friends or not share with friends, but it's fun. So we're excited.
Awesome. In the spirit of Oktoberfest, we have a little pumpkin dessert here, don't we?
Yes, we do. The one last treat that we took from Pastries by Chad, it was a pumpkin brownie.
I think we should try it.
Okay. Twist my arm. You're so cruel. You know, they have these cute magical boxes, though. I'm not quite sure. Here, can you?
Let's try it. Let's see. What are we doing here? Chad, we're stuck. Oh, here we go. Here
We need a scissors.
All right, look how beautiful this is.
I know.
You think we're gonna make a mess in this brand new car?
Oh gosh, I hope not.
I didn't bring any napkins.
You go first. I'm gonna say it's always just like out of a pan of brownies. It's that first one. It's always the hardest to get out. All right.
Ready? I'm only doing half. Cheers.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think I ever need a chocolate brownie again. This is delicious.
This is delicious. Best part about Oktoberfest is that the entire event grounds is surrounded by our downtown businesses who have amazing things like pumpkin brownies. They have amazing menu items, fun boutiques to shop. So when you come for Elkhorn Oktoberfest, be sure to walk the streets, hop into all the shops,
We
meet
got
the
quite a
owners.
few
And
coffee shops going down right here.
yes, yep, we have Perk Up, we have Friends on the Square, we have Planthropology who will be serving up coffee and amazing treats. And yeah, it's so great for us to be able to highlight what is here every day with a quick one-day festival in the park.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kate. We really, really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Thanks for bringing me for a ride in this amazing truck.
What is your favorite part of this truck?
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, the backup cam was amazing. I love a good backup cam, just especially in a vehicle of this size. But gosh, you can't beat new car smell.
That's always my favorite. I'm like, I can't say it again, but it's my favorite again. I'm like, you see a new car every month.
Yeah, I know. It's so great. So thank you so much.
Thank you.